What is commitment, and why is it so important? We are often asked this question, and clients frequently complain during our courses and lectures about why their partners don't want to commit. These complaints are usually brought up by women who want to secure commitment from their partners. So what is commitment, and why is it particularly important to women? It's difficult to define the word commitment, and many try to explain it in different ways. Some say that commitment is when you move in together. If Joe moves in with Jane, then he's committed. However, this doesn't necessarily mean commitment, as two people can live together without truly experiencing genuine commitment towards each other or the relationship. Others believe that commitment equals faithfulness. If one partner is faithful, they assume that that partner is committed. But faithfulness cannot be understood directly as commitment either, because just being faithful doesn't mean someone is wholeheartedly devoted and attentive to their partner. So, what exactly is commitment? Commitment essentially means a very strong connection. It is a bond in which an individual decides, out of their own free will and intent, to fully dedicate themselves to something they consider very important. Whether it be a goal, a cause, or a partner. They want to devote their actions and efforts to it, and they want to plan for the long term. Thus, in commitment, free will and free intention are crucial. It's essential because if I choose to prioritize something out of my own free will, I won't feel as though I sacrificed something for it along the way. When commitment is expected, as women often expect it from men in relationships, the one committing may do so out of expectation rather than genuinely, and thus might not feel fully authentic in the relationship. There will always be a sense of sacrifice, thinking about what they had to give up for this commitment. Commitment is vital to the human mind because it offers a sense of predictability, planability, permanence, and stability in a relationship. Through commitment, both people in the relationship can feel emotionally safe. They may feel that they can be themselves within this secure bond, that they are safe from harm, and that they can rely on each other in the long run. This is what the mind thinks, and that's why commitment is so important to the mind, because it hopes for safety and emotional stability through it. However, if we examine this from the perspective of reality, we can see that commitment doesn't necessarily provide stability, permanence, or safety. It can, however, create the illusion of stable security. For instance, a man may have once told a woman that he was committed to her, with serious intentions and plans. But just because he said this once, it doesn't guarantee that he will feel the same way for the rest of his life. So, while commitment provides stability and safety to the mind, in reality, it can only give the illusion of these things. Yet it remains important. In most cases, women are the ones who tend to bring up commitment more often. But why is commitment more important to women? This comes from how women are raised. In a male-centered society, women are often raised to believe they must belong to a man, follow and support him, while the man becomes the decision-maker and leader in the relationship. However, when society expects women to submit to men, to serve them, and to view them as their leader, it comes at a cost. The consequence is that women will want stability, safety, and guarantees from the man. This is why commitment is so important to women. They want the man to commit, to guarantee and secure his long-term serious intentions in the relationship. They want him to be present in a way that is predictable, reliable, and provides stability, because this is the key to a harmonious relationship for women. If you want more insights into yourself and your relationships, subscribe to our channel and follow our videos. get closer to yourself, and create a happy, peaceful, and harmonious life. And now, let me say goodbye, wishing you much success, good health, lots of money, love, a happy relationship, and everything else you would wish for yourself.